have a good lobby here. And what am I witnessing? What am I witnessing? Yo! Yo! Mecha and Awood just got destroyed by Demzo and Flanto. Why are we not looking to our left to find a fight out of the 19 players that are left? I'm hearing some shots. It's Parzam here taking some shots. 120 with Tide Paws. They're simply going in. They're absolutely going in. And sadly, Parzam is going to go down, but he's going to take a knock body at the same time. His teammate Tide Paws is right above him. He's trying to fight. Oh no, and there's another team that's going to actually come and pick up that loot. Blizzard goes down in the feed to Nexy. Kevo plays, still has a solo. Clutching up the placements. He's doing it correctly. Latino, meanwhile, on height with Nexy. I don't know who they're fighting, but they're getting fought very big. And it's 2026 United that simply picks up Latino here. Nexy is very low on the high ground. Can we go and find him? We can. Nexy on 40 HP. Is Blur KBM and Tease? Why is Blur KBM alone? Because Tease was down. That picked up Latino. Nexy is now on backside. He does have a chug jug. He's going to be able to heal and hopefully make it back out. Void 65 goes down. United just gets pumped in the back here. We have a lot of people fighting for high ground very early in this game. And Statics picks up Nova. The new high ground team. 2026 United trying to clutch it up. Maso and Statics have claimed the high ground. This is very, very different from past tournaments. I think people are starting to adapt. People are starting to understand the current meta. High ground wins you games. Pharaoh and nothing to lose. They're trying to get something here. They're playing this low ground. Sparks is actually going to be credited for this kill. I thought Pharaoh had managed to touch him, but he didn't. Nothing to lose here. Is tanking a lot of storm damage. And sadly, he's going to go down. Pharaoh goes down as well. So that's the end for this duo here. Only 5 players left. 40 HP on Maso. He's trying to go and fight someone. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to. Who's left? 2026 United. And sadly, he's going to go down. Nexy Slam picks up that kill. And Nexy has clutched up as a solo for a while here. This is now a 1v1 situation. Nexy has no heals, and Statics has all of the heal off. Nexy is going to try and go and find Statics. Can he find him? 10 HP? Not going to be enough. Statics picks up the win. After round 1, we have Statics. 45 points with Maso. 2 elims on the board. 4 elims for Slam. 42 points as a second. 32, 30, 22, 20, 16. Who's dead last, right? And Maso, our current first place. They're playing it slow. They're chilling. Did Yoshi just kill Sparks? Did Yoshi just kill his teammate? I need to go and find this. Where is Yoshi? They dropped him. And they're now getting pushed. And Yoshi is in a bad spot. Sparks is going to go down. Kevo plays. Is going to pick up that kill. Down. In the feed. Flanto as well gets knocked here, and Demzo is trying to hold the wall, but sadly he's not going to be able to. 2026 United simply takes the wall and get him out of this round. Pharaoh and nothing to lose still alive. Blur KBM and Tees are still holding down the high ground. Awood is still alive. He's clutching it up here. Started off as a very, very rough round for him and Mecha, and Awood is going in. 133, and that's not going to be enough. Void 65 lives through it and gets the nice pump here with a kill point. He does have his teammate, but he's not with him. 147, that's going to be a great shot here. Sadly, he doesn't have anything reloaded, so he cannot finish this kill. And Void 65 is simply laying down in the back of zone, and he's going to manage to finally pick it up the kill here. I think that was on Pars. We now have Mats. We're in a bit of a better shape. 9 players left. There's somebody right in front of us. I believe that might be Kevo plays. And we're going to play the heal off. Kevo is trying. His art is here to claim some ground. This is somebody's tarp. If this person is still alive, they have them full box already. And Statics, we just switched to it. I don't know who he killed. It's Pharaoh. And nothing to lose also goes down, so both of them are out of this round. Statics is going to try to rotate around. He's on 10 HP. Can he get the kill? No, he can't. And Void 65 was actually very, very low. A single tag would have been enough. And he's going to go and play the heal off with 6 players left. Kevo plays and slaps. They're trying to get theirs, but sadly Kevo plays is going to go down. Blur KBM picks up that kill. And as a solo, He's currently clutching up a lot for this duo. Slaps is still healing off. Void65 is healing off as well. Nova is on the heal off as well. Everybody is currently healing off, but we're all running out. We're all running out. And Slaps is going to try to go out, but sadly he's going to go down. Nova's going to pick up that kill, but Nova's not going to get pushed. And Nova's going to go down. He's clutching up the second place. Can he get first? It's going to be really hard, and no, it's not possible. Blur KBM with the solo clutch all the way to the victory royale. After 2 rounds, 72 points on Nova, 71 points on Statics. We're on a 1-point differential here for these first 2 rounds. Tomei goes down in defeat to Heem. Blur KBM is going to pick up, or no, they're not going to pick up a kill. Actually, Tide Pods gets credited, or sorry, 65 gets credited for the kills on Tide Pods. Slaps gets another kill on Nova. And Blur KBM and Tease are simply holding down the high ground, and they're actually going to get contested. I don't know who that is here. Blur KBM goes for the tag, and he's going very, very high. They want to make sure that they stay on the high ground, especially when there's Shockwave in place. But Tease goes down, and it's Latino and Nexi that are contesting it. Blur KBM is now once more as a solo. He's going to have to try and clutch it up. He managed to get all the way to first last round. Can he do better? Actually, he can't. Literally impossible. Can he do the same thing is what I should say. Blur KBM is trying to see if he can pick up something. There's somebody here getting pressed. And Blur KBM sadly misses the shot, but he still hits the pistol shots and manages to get the kill. No refresh is gonna be taken here. Is he gonna be able to go back on height? Did Latino and Nexi kill them and not claim height? Apparently that's what happened in this round. We're gonna get some nice shots here from Blur KBM. Not enough to pick up a kill. We see Yoshi taking out 2 kills, but he goes down. And sadly, we're gonna get beamed. It's gonna be Nexi and Latino that finally claim this high ground. And they are now in the prime spot to win this round. Chirp picks up Demzer on the low ground. We're gonna have some nice little tags here coming from Nexi. At this point in time, you don't need to do much. You hold the high ground. You're chilling out. I don't know if Latino has the heals. If they do, you don't even need to fight that much. You just apply as much pressure as you can. And we're gonna pick up another kill here. Nexi is trying to apply as much pressure as we can. Latino, meanwhile, on the low ground, is simply just chilling. Popping the chug. I think we're gonna go down. There's not that much heals. Awood is gonna go down here. 3 players left. One of them is healing off. Nexi is trying to go in. Sadly, he's gonna get pumped big. And it's Kevo Plays. The question is, can Kevo Plays get the 2v1? Latino is gonna go straight to it. He's trying to find him. He can't. And Kevo Plays with the huge pump shot on Nexi. Manages to clutch up round 3. After 3 rounds, 105 on Kevo Plays and Slaps. We're starting to create a lead. We only had 2 players go down since the beginning of this match, or of this round. And we're going to try and go in for a drop down. Sadly, Kevo Plays is going to get hit for a lot, but they're going to hit them as well. And we're going to go down, and Heem was actually stuck here. So Slaps manages to pick up the kill. Oh, and we're gonna edit it. Blur KBM just passes by and assassinates Kevo Plays. What did I just see? And we have the button back. 10 people left. Museby and Tomei are part of them. Statics is one of them. Statics is gonna try to go in. Kevo Plays goes down. Statics gets taken out by Blur KBM, and Blur KBM takes up Tomei as well. Blur KBM on a current rampage right now. Meanwhile, Void Tide Pods and Parzam, they're chilling on height. They don't even know what's going on in the lower grounds. It's a war zone down there. And sadly, I don't know who that was. I think it was Blur KBM. He was trying to just heal it off slowly. But he's going to go down. Museby takes out Tide Pods. What's going on? Tide Pods drop down. Okay. And Parzam's playing the heal off. We have a lot of heal off here. Let's not mess this up. Let's not mess this up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it over? There's no way. It's over. Wait! Wait! Void65 picks up the kill. I swear that was not the person that was chasing him. But Void 65 picks up the win as well. I'm so confused at what just happened. Alright, after round 4, 125 points on Kevo Plays and Slaps. 119 with Tease and Blur. They got up. 113 with Blizzard and Void. 65. 103 for Statics. 92 on the Tino. 90. Who this guy? Griefed? Yeah. I don't know, bro. Yo, Daniel with a big pump. 156. I don't know who that was on the other side here. It's 2026 United that goes down here. Yeah, I actually do not know how this even managed to happen, but I guess I'll stay on a way for future tournaments. And Daniel is top 3. And he's gonna win this game. He's going to fucking win this game. I don't know. But actually. Void Tease is first on 167, 133, 129, 120. How long is he? Nova and 2026 United are still chilling alive in 154. That's going to be a big pump here coming from Nova, but sadly he's not going to be able to pick up the full elim. And he's going to go back here on front side. And 2026 United sadly is going to go down. There's like 3 people in this box. What's going on? I believe it's Tide Pods. He's under the stair now. 92. No, was it Blizzard? It was Blizzard. And he's now going to go down. Nova is trying to take you 2026 United up, but he's not going to be able to. And he's going to have somebody just spawn in his box. It's Museby. Museby just gets 104 full box without even knowing. And Nova is now continuing. He's on a run. He's trying to pick up as much placement points as he can. There's still 12 people alive. So Mate goes down to Kevo Plays. That means Kevo Plays is still alive. Which means these guys are trying to claim back first place. And I believe that might be them right here. Nova is trying his best. And he's going to get a big pump here on Yoshi. And Yoshi's now going to go down. Nova is up. And Nova gets pumped very big. But sadly, whoever's on top of him cannot manage to find the kill. Nova got the wall. 151. Nova's on a generational run. He picked up Nexi. We're now in the top 4 situation, top 3 situation. Blur KBM went down. And Nova is simply playing it slow. And we're now going to go for somebody else that was healing off here on the side. And whoever that is trying. And Nova actually clutches up the win. So, 195 on Tease, 171 on Kevo, 167 on Nova. Daniel is simply going to take his splashes. 1 build. 47. Daniel has no build. I was about to say, I don't think he knows. Now he does. And we're playing the Storm in Fonto with the big kill. Takes out the new. Alright. Tease goes down. That's our first place. I don't know if Blur is still alive. And sadly, we still have the fucking spectator bug. We don't know what is going on. Nova going in with 2026 United, but sadly we're going to fully lose this 2v1. And Parzam and Tide Pods are on high. They're getting contested. I don't know who that is here, but he just got hit hard. And Parzam is going to go for a chop. There's Blur KBM actually trying to go for height. Tide Pods and Parzam know that height can win you games in these tournaments, and they're applying this rule. And Parzam is getting pushed, and he got hit heavy. Only 39 HP. And Parzam is actually going to manage to take out that kill here on Demzro. How did we lose this? We were up so good. Demzo was very, very weak, however, because I believe that was a 39 hit shot only that came out of Parzam there. And we're in a top 3 situation. Since Tidepod is gone, it's Flanto that's left, I believe. Are gonna be the people that are not doing that good, which is understandable. And Flanto actually manages to win this, but that was a long ass kill off. I managed to just talk over the whole thing. Alright, 125 on Tease and Blur, 189 on United and Nova. And Daniel goes down. Okay, alright, nothing to lose, picks up that kill. And we're now with Yoshi, that has to clutch up as a solo. He's on 142 points. And Yoshi now gets tagged big. 1 truck splash left. And Yoshi goes down, nothing to lose, picks up that kill here. And DT Pharaoh and nothing to lose are on high ground. They're trying to claim their win. It is only round 8. If you back to back win here, you automatically win. Sorry, I swear you win everything. If these guys just get a triple back to back win, it would be crazy though. To be fair, I don't even think that's what they need to win this, but. And Pharaoh and Nothing to Lose are holding it down. 26, 78, 98 tag. There's gonna be some good tags here. Only 5 people left. We're dropping some ammo. 4 people left. Farzam went down. They're trying to take the wall. We're very, very weak. Only 3 builds. Pharaoh spotted the heals. And he managed to pick up a 140 chug and a 40 chug. There's somebody healing off right next to him. I don't know if he sees him. Nothing to Lose definitely does. He's gonna try his hardest to go in. And he's going to die as long as Pharaoh is trying to heal up. And no! Who was that? That was Nova! That was Nova! With the clutch once again! That picks up Pharaoh here. Nova is insane. And we now have Nova on 240 points. Blur on 231. Kevin plays on 203. 190 for Tide Pods. 164. Yo, what in the world? Daniel gets pumped big. He hits a 101, however. Nova goes down in the feed. That's big for the lobby. This man always has heals, by the way. I've realized this. Like, the more I'm spectating him, this guy always has heals. Daniel is simply staying alive. He's on 8 right now, and he's going in. And he's going to manage to get a kill here. I believe that was Sparks. Oh no, that's Void 65, actually. That got picked down. Chur is getting fought here. Daniel is box fighting 2 different people at the same time. Alright. Daniel is going to win another round. Daniel is actually going to win. Wait, never mind. He didn't have time to pop. And Chur has lost it. And Blur KBM managed to win this. What just happened? 3 people had heal off. And like 2 of them just chalked it completely. 276 on Blur KBM and T's, 246 on Nova, 233 on Slaps. And Daniel just gets rushed in. 111, and we're gonna go down. Alright, Blur KBM. Blur KBM is clutching it. He's trying to clutch it for T's. He's trying to clutch it for T's in them. They are trying their best. 286, and that's gonna be how they're gonna die here. Demzo picks up that kill. Parzam and Typods are alive. 192. I believe 286 is current first place. And Parzam with the fucking insane tracking just takes out Yoshi. Parzam and Typods are trying to win it. They're trying their best to win it. Eight people alive. Typods went down. DT Pharaoh goes down to Kevo plays. Parzam picks up Demzo. Only 7 people alive. Typod picks up the full kill on Pharaoh. Or no, actually Kevo plays did. Typod goes down to Nothing to Lose. Parzam is now a solo. A win here for Typods would mean a lot. Oh, we can actually swap. We can see who's left. It's Blizzard and Void. They're on 203, 206 for Nothing to Lose. Kevo plays on 263. I believe he might be playing for first place. If he gets the kills here in the win, I think he actually maybe wins this. I think he needs all the kills in the win though, for it to work. Nothing to Lose is actually just full healing up in the back. And I think he might be the next to go down. Kevo Plays is trying his hardest to stay alive. And we are now going to go and play the heal off. Blizzard gets knocked by Storm. Lucky to lose is trying to get back up. 30. Oh, that's going to be a small tag, but not enough. Parzam does have good heal off. Void is almost out. Kevo Plays. He's trying to figure it out if he can find a kill here. That would mean a lot. And sadly, Kevo Plays misses the crucial shots. Void 65 does get it. He has the one medkit. But Parzam has more. Parzam is going to pick up the win here. And I didn't make the full calculations. I'm pretty sure Void Tees and Blur KBM have won this. And Void 65 is going for it. And sadly, he misses the shot. When you needed him the most, he missed. And Parzam takes up that win. Which means 286 points, Void Tees and Blur. Kevo Plays and slaps on 267, 256 on Nova and...
Hello W Gang, it's Ziggy. Don't forget to use code ZIGYY in the item shop.